Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. If you're new on my channel, then make sure that you subscribe and also feel free to hit that bell button down below to stay notified every time I post a new video. Today's video is gonna be a first impressions, and the first that we're gonna discuss today is the brand new release by the French niche perfume brand Room 1015, and it is called HOLLYROSE. HOLLYROSE is created in the collaboration with Bianca O'Brien. This is Bianca, and I won't go too in-depth into the story of this fragrance, but basically all fragrances of this brand are inspired by rock and roll, and I have already reviewed all of them on my channel. So if you're interested in that video, make sure that you check out the description box down below where you will find a link to that video. And I have just received a sample of HOLLYROSE, so I didn't try it out yet because I wanted to do it on camera. So I have a sample and we'll just try it today, right now, for the first time together, and see how it smells and how I like it. So this fragrance should be about the rose. So this is, guys, this is the first time I'm spraying it. Here we go. Wow. Ooh, this is beautiful. I like it. So what I smell is kind of like roses with leather and with a little bit of fruits. This is just like my first reaction, the first kind of like notes that I get. Wow, so the rose in here is not kind of like overwhelming, it is not really sophisticated, it is not like a red rose. I imagine a pink, very young virgin rose when I smell it, which is interesting combined with the leather, because leather is pretty animalic note, it is pretty sophisticated, pretty sexy. So I love that the leather is sexy, but the rose is gentle and soft. That is really nice. I smell something like fruity and slightly, not citrusy, but just like berry note here. This is very beautiful. So for me, it is definitely about rose and leather, but there's definitely something gourmand also. Wow, this is really good. What I like about this perfume, like immediately, is that it is not a feminine scent. Like it is not a truly feminine rosy perfume. It is definitely unisex, probably because of the rose and other notes in here. And it is cool that it is about the rose. Rose in here is definitely the main character, but even though it is not a girly fragrance, it is really nice, because I feel that there are not a lot of fragrances with a very intense scent of rose that are suitable for a man, because a lot of rosy fragrances tend to be more on the feminine side. This, however, is super unisex, and I love how versatile this perfume is. So I think that you can wear it probably all year round, even in the winter. So in the summer it will be awesome because, you know, it has that floral effect. Rose is always beautiful in the summer, but it is so deep, like it is deep, young and fresh at the same time, which is very interesting. And I think you can wear it to any occasion, but on a date it would be awesome because it is not too much, but at the same time it has something interesting to it, slightly sensual, and you can even wear it to work because it is fresh also. This is a very interesting perfume. As I've said, it is versatile. And guys, these are my first impressions, so do you know what? I will check with you in a little bit so I see how it develops on my skin and how it dries down, so stay tuned. So guys, now 30 minutes are gone since I have applied this perfume for the first time, and I made my research. I saw the notes that this fragrance features, and we have rose and we have orchid, and both flowers are noticeable, which I love. And the dry down of this perfume is absolutely floral, which I adore. It has no musk here, so it dries down to completely floral scent, which I love. And the interesting part about this perfume is the performance of leather. So normally I would think that the leather will be more noticeable in the dry down than in the opening, but in here leather comes through in the opening very like intensely, and then in the dry down it goes like it is still there, but floral are more dominant, at least to my nose. So I give this fragrance a big thumbs up. It is very easy to wear, and I think it is more like appropriate for younger people. I don't know why, I just smell this perfume and it is like so elegant. It is very easy to wear, but it is also so young and fresh. So I love it very much, and I love that this brand now has something different to their collection. And yeah, that was all from me. I hope that you enjoyed these first impressions, and if you did, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!